When Steph was asked about him and the Warriors trying to get Ben Simmons, this is what he had to say.
You're not talking about Myers about Ben Simmons' availability, what it would take. You're not involved in the Ben Simmons.
Trying to get some money taken out of my pocket now.
They can't find you. You can't tamper. Players can tamper all y'all want. That's the good part. You can't tamper.
Let's say if you're not having those conversations, then you're not trying. Let's put it that way.
Because he said if you're not having those conversations, then you're not trying, it looks like he's implying that he wants the Warriors to trade for Ben Simmons. If that does happen, then the player they're going to most likely trade is Andrew Wiggins, as he doesn't want to take the job.
Whoever wants to get it. Some people, whoever doesn't want to get it, don't get it. Right now, I'm not getting it. But it's no knock or anything like anyone else that's getting it. I make my own decisions.
I personally don't blame him at all for wanting to do that, to be honest. As a human, we should have the right to put what we want to put in our body, but apparently California doesn't give a fuck about that. Because of that, he's really going to not be able to play in home games, which is half of the season. So I understand why Stephen A. Smith said the Warriors should trade him.
This dude is not eligible to play a single game of basketball at home. But you know something? He is eligible to be traded. And that's exactly what the hell the Golden State Warriors should do today.
Although that makes sense, morally I think it's messed up because that's pretty much putting him in a position where he has to take the job. He could just go to another team, but with the way things are looking, sooner or later every state is going to make it mandatory to have the job, so he's pretty much going to be forced to get it if he wants to stay in the NBA, and by that time to be able to work anywhere, not just the NBA. Andrew Wiggins is already a healthy person, and even if he caught this virus, he has a 99% chance of surviving. In my opinion, I think he's more likely to get sick if he does take it. This jab isn't as safe as they're making it seem. A lot of people have died or had some serious side effects right after taking it. These were perfectly healthy individuals too before the jab. The media doesn't want to show these things at all though. And the sad part about it is the fact they can't get compensated at all because you're not allowed to sue these companies if something goes wrong. Also, this new jab isn't the same as the ones we had in the past. So we don't know how safe it is because it just came out. All the other jabs we had before has gone through a lot of tests in the past, and we're testing on animals before humans, so we can't compare it to this new one. Nobody knows what's the long-term effect are going to be, so I understand why Wiggins, Kyrie, and many other people are skeptical of taking it. If you took this jab, you shouldn't be worried about people who didn't because it isn't affecting you. People who took the jab can also get the virus and spread it too. If you think it does affect you, then you should have never got the jab to begin with. The protected need to be protected from the unprotected by forcing the unprotected to use the protection that didn't protect the protected. Y'all see how stupid that sounds? Come on, y'all, we gotta use our heads. The jab don't got shit to do with them wanting us to be healthy. When has the government ever wanted us to be healthy? If they did, they would promote things like working out and eating healthy way more. They also would make things like insulin and other medicines free. But I'm pretty sure Wiggins is going to end up taking it since he said if they force him to, he will because he still wants to be in the league. But that's fucked up for pretty much making him take it. Anyways, I advise y'all to do your own research on this instead of listening to the mainstream media all day. But what do y'all think the Warriors is going to end up doing? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.